My name's Jim Brancho. We purchased the home around 2017. My wife and I had raised 4 children, and we wanted to move out here for a little more space. We moved in, and it's been kind of a rehab. This home was built with fiber cement. The material had deteriorated quite a lot more than what we knew. The majority of the deterioration on the siding was to do with water and ice in contact with the material. There were some places where it apparently wasn't installed correctly and we had moisture wicking up behind. There was a bit of a mold issue in the one corner, but then generally it just started failing. And I think up here, we get a lot of exposure to the sun, to the wind, and a hailstorm is really what ultimately, did a lot of damage to the fiber cement. And it just started kind of falling off almost like drywall. I looked at a number of options in terms of how to reside the house, and I really like the SmartSide siding for its potential in repairs. If something does happen to the house, we can come through and fix this material more easily. But I also like the longevity of it. I think the engineered woods have shown that they can be a long-term solution. I had a couple of contractors here that have been doing roofing and repairs for me, but I was looking for a little bit more of a robust crew to do the full house renovation. And I think that McCormick were reasonable and realistic in their approach to the work, so I trusted him, and also his advice in terms of LP was kind of a deciding factor. So there's a lot of anxiety approaching a siding project. It's a big interruption, and with the complexity of the exterior on this home, I was concerned that we were going to have problems with the angles, that we were going to have problems with the fit. And I think when Steve from McCormick Renovations talked to me about those issues, he really had a lot of confidence in how to solve it, and I'm happy with the work they did. I do feel better about the place. I've seen it torn down and built back up. I feel like the place is a little bit tighter and a little bit more comfortable in terms of its hominess. The sound seems a little bit more muted inside. Exterior noise just feels like it's a little more solid. I think maybe the word that would describe how I feel about it overall is comforted. I feel like this is going to last, and I'm getting value for the product, so I feel good about that.